My throat is swelling. I don't know what's wrong. The headache began about 30 minutes ago. Well, really about 2 hours ago, but I've been ignoring it, hoping it would resolve itself. Continued to sit hunched at my desk, trying to get through my work. Cooked myself dinner, had some soup, some green soup, and just felt it coming on. And so began the merry-go-round, the whirlwind, asking myself what I've eaten, what I've done, beating myself up for any transgression of the diet, thinking, why did I do this to myself? Why? It's just not worth it. But at the end of the day, it might not be something I ate or something that I did. It could just be my mast cells completely out of whack. And so I take my quercetin and a tablet of mangosteen, and I go lie down. I lay down flat on the bed, having to remind myself each time that I need to take the pillows away. They can't be supporting my neck because any tightness in the back of my neck enhances the feeling of stress, the vice-like grip around my head. And so now I'm lying on my back completely flat in bed or on the floor on a yoga mat. If I'm out for the day and there's nowhere to lie down, I'll take myself away to the toilet or I'll sit in the car for a while to get myself together. The first thing I'm aware of now is that the top part of my face is scrunched up and I'm frowning, and that's causing a tightness in my scalp. So I will myself consciously to relax my eyes. It's very hard to remain tense when your eyes are relaxed. So I relax my eyes to the point a few times of almost opening them, and that seems to make a big difference. So now I make sure that my shoulders are flat on the floor. For some reason I find it very comforting to cross my legs and to lay my palms down flat on my thighs. But sometimes if I need that extra bit of relaxation, I'll uncross my legs. Then I check my jaw to see if there's any tension there. There usually is. I'm usually clenching my jaw and gritting my teeth. And so I swallow and I move my jaw around a little bit, kind of like a cow chewing cud or whatever it's called. And then I check my neck to make sure my neck is relaxed, because my trachea has a tendency to completely seize up, especially when the stress hormones start coursing through my body, because I'm scared, because my throat seems to be closing, which it is on this occasion. I take a deep breath in and I exhale fully. Just listening to the sound of my breath is reassuring and reminds me that I'm still alive and that I have complete control over my body. I don't know if you can hear it, but my breath When I breathe in, it's something we're taught in yoga. It's called pranayama. It's a style of breathing that's supposed to stoke your internal fire. But I find that it really calms me down, and having done some research into it, I find that pranayama actually lowers histamine levels in the body and thereby inflammation, which is something we definitely want at this point. As I breathe out, I take care to keep my body relaxed, and as I exhale, I picture a wave going from the top of my head. It's a wave of relaxation. You can picture a bright light. You can actually picture water. Sometimes works really nicely for me. And I just picture it as the breath leaves, just washing through my body and taking the stress and the histamine with it. And now I picture the wave of relaxation pushing every last bit of tension out of my body, whether I'm breathing in or out. I just picture it pushing all of the crap, the inflammation, the anguish, the fear right out of my body. Sometimes I find that I can't sit still, and so I sit up. I cross my legs into half lotus, and for some reason this instantly triggers some sort of muscle memory. And suddenly I am very, very relaxed. I bring my thumb to my forefinger on both hands, triggering another relaxation response that I've spent months cultivating, forcing my body to make that association. It's all about building positive neural connections, training yourself to go into a deep relaxation. And now I am fully relaxed. It's the sort of dreamlike, almost trance-like experience when you feel perfectly calm, when you're lying by the beach, listening to the ocean, washing backwards and forwards, and under an umbrella with the warmth caressing you but not overwhelming you. It's like listening to the children playing, people chatting around you, happy to be happy. My eyelids are relaxed. My forehead is completely smooth. My chest is no longer tight. I swallow and notice that my throat is no longer swollen. My ears are no longer full and swollen shut. It's been maybe less than 5 minutes, maybe 7, since I've begun my relaxation technique to get over a histamine reaction. I am calm. I no longer feel in danger. I no longer feel stressed. I feel ready to lie down and go to sleep.